Hello, friends. Welcome. We're going to do some yoga for fascia. I'm going to just tilt the screen up just a little bit. Sorry about that. And we're going to go super simple today. We're going to do 6 directions. So forward fold and a back bend. That'll be our cat and cow. And then we'll do laterals, left and right. And then we're going to do just a simple twist, arms to the sides. But while we're doing this, I want you to see if you can notice for you where you're feeling this and see if you can feel the whole line of the body. So when we're doing a lateral, that those fingers and the foot on the floor. And when we're doing this, the lines of the back, how that comes all the way down to the heels and all the way. And when we're in our cow, the front line of the body and how that feels. So take a moment, take a couple breaths. Maybe start in mountain pose and just connect with your breath. Nice. All right, let's get started moving. So we're going to bring the feet hip width distance apart, or so. You can go closer or further, however you feel. And we're going to bend the knees. Hands come to the front of the thighs. Dip the chin, tuck the tailbone under. Just take a moment to visualize that line from the back of the head all the way down under the feet to the toes. So this is our exhale movement. On the inhale, we're going to come up and then go through towards to the back bend. So see if you can feel that opposite movement, the front of the body all the way down to the toes. Exhale back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So next we're going to go and we're going to stay in each direction for 3 breaths. So let's start with our exhale. Regular inhale. Exhale again. Inhale. And last exhale. Coming up through neutral to our back bend cow. 3 breaths here. And depending on your balance, if you want to keep it closer towards the horizon, that's fine. You don't have to look up towards the ceiling, but you can if you like. So here we go. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right, just for fun, let's do a couple moving back and forth, moving with the breath. Inhale up to cow. Exhale back to cat. Just visualizing those lines of where the fascia goes. Front of the body, the back of the body. Excellent. And then back up, we'll come into neutral, and then we're going to do our laterals. So for the laterals, our center of balance changes a little bit, so we might want to bring the feet out wider. So with the arm that is up, we're going to push down with that same foot. So my right arm is going to come up, pushing down with that left foot, feeling that full line all the way down that side body. Exhale, bring that arm back. We're going to inhale the other side, feeling that nice long line from the fingertips all the way down to the foot that's on the floor. Push that foot in. Exhale, bring it back. Excellent. And maybe you'll notice as you warm up a little bit here that we're getting a little bit deeper into the hips. The hips go further out to the side if you like. But keep paying attention to that foot. And maybe wiggle the fingers if that feels okay. Excellent. All right, we're going to do one more time each side, and we're going to hold this for 2 breaths. And inhale. And exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Coming up, and release that arm. Let's do the other side. We'll take 2 breaths over here. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Take another inhale to come up, and then exhale and release. Nice. So let's do a couple moving with that one. And we're going to add a little head spin if you like. So we're going to bring this arm up and over with the inhale, turning and looking up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring it back. Go to the other side. Turn and look if that's comfortable on the neck. And bring it back. Excellent. All right. So walk that off a little bit, maybe shake it out, maybe notice where you're feeling that along the side body, or I'm feeling it kind of a little bit up in here, which tells me maybe I need to warm up a little bit more. All right, so let's go ahead and do our twist. And we're going to go into this nice and slow to start, and then we can do some gradual moving faster if you like. Otherwise, just stay nice and slow. So we're going to bring the arms out wherever you like. Straight up, not straight down. We need a little room to move. So somewhere in the middle there, wherever's comfortable. And we're going to inhale and lift the spine. And then on the exhale, turn and look in one direction. We'll inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. So each movement is inhale and then exhale. Excellent. And then we'll come back to center. And we'll go to the first side, and let's take 3 breaths here again. Inhale. See if you can send that breath to that back body. And then see if you can notice where the lines of that come from. So from the foot, and it's going to cross over to that opposite shoulder. Second breath, inhale. And exhale. If you want, you can turn and look the opposite direction, if that feels okay. And one more breath here. Beautiful. We're going to unwind back to center and then go to the other side. We'll take 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. And again, if you want to turn the head and look the opposite direction, you're welcome to do that. And if you can, one more ball. That foot, that's my left foot, could be your right foot, doesn't matter. Feeling that line all the way up to that opposite shoulder. And let's do one more breath here. Excellent. And then we're going to unwind. And then we're going to go back to that cat and cow movement to come back to a symmetrical spine. So we did a twist and a lateral, and now let's go back to symmetrical. All right. We're going to exhale. Coming into that cat as deep as you want. Inhale, rounding up, looking up, cow. Exhale, back to cat. So maybe notice how that feels from the first time we did it to this time. Maybe things have opened up a little bit more. so we're paying attention to something different than we usually do. So next time you do these movements, maybe notice what you're paying attention to and see how that affects the movement and how it feels. Awesome. All right, couple more. Excellent. All right, so we'll come back to neutral. And then I'm going to suggest doing a little walkabout and just kind of feel the body in space. So that's our proprioception. And then we're going to come back to center. And let's come down to the floor and we'll do a very quick relaxation pose to help the body integrate what we've just done. So however that looks for you today, and maybe you don't want to come down to the floor, you can come into a chair and just do this seated. But I'm just going to come all the way down onto the back. And I'm going to keep my knees bent, feet on the floor. Feet come out wider and then knees drop together. You might be able to feel that movement in that lumbar spine. And then I'll just take a couple of breaths. Getting any last little wiggles out. And I'm going to let you do your relaxation pose how you like. You can relax muscles, or you can relax and make space in the joints. And just take the next few moments and just be in your space. You're welcome to stay in your relaxation pose as long as you need. But when you're ready, we're going to gently come back into awareness, wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. And then when you're ready, we're going to roll over onto one side. Take a breath or so here. Connect back with the earth. And then we're going to push back up with an inhale, coming into a comfortable seated position. And that's the timer that says class is over. And namaste. Bye-bye. Thank you.